Hey there, VR enthusiasts. Are you ready to dive into the immersive world of Steam VR gaming, but feeling overwhelmed by all the options out there? Wondering which headset will give you the best experience for your favorite Steam games? Whether you're looking to play Half-Life, Alyx in stunning detail, or want to experience the full library of Steam's VR offerings, I've got you covered. I've spent countless hours testing the top VR headsets on the market to bring you this comprehensive guide. Let's count down the 7 best VR headsets for Steam gaming in 2025. 7. Pimax Dream Air. Starting our countdown is the Pimax Dream Air. When I first unboxed this headset, I was immediately impressed by its lightweight design. At just under 300 grams, it's one of the lightest headsets I've tested, which should make it comfortable for long gaming sessions. The Dream Air boasts an impressive field of view that, on paper, should provide a more immersive experience than many competitors. During my testing, I found the Dream Air's display to be reasonably sharp with its dual 4K panels. Colors were vibrant, and the refresh rate was adequate for most Steam games. The headset connects to your PC via a single cable, which is convenient, though I did experience some connectivity issues during extended play sessions that required me to restart the headset. The tracking on the Dream Air is where I started to notice some limitations. While it works well in optimal lighting conditions, I found that the tracking would occasionally lose accuracy in dimmer environments or during fast-paced movements. This became particularly frustrating during intense gaming moments in titles like Beat Saber, where precision is crucial. Comfort is another area where the Dream Air falls short of expectations. Despite its lightweight design, the head strap doesn't distribute weight evenly, and I found myself constantly readjusting it during gameplay. After about an hour, I started to feel discomfort around my forehead, which definitely detracted from the immersion. The controllers that come with the Dream Air are functional, but lack the refined feel of more premium options. 6. Pimax Crystal Super. This headset represents a step up from the Dream Air with its higher resolution displays and improved build quality. The Crystal Super features dual 4K displays with a wide field of view that, in theory, should provide an expansive and immersive visual experience. When testing the Crystal Super with Steam games, I was impressed by the clarity of the visuals. Text was readable, and distant objects in games like No Man's Sky VR were discernible without squinting. The colors were rich, and the black levels were decent for an LCD display, though not quite on par with OLED alternatives. However, I quickly discovered that all this visual fidelity comes at a cost. The Crystal Super is extremely demanding on your PC hardware. Even with a high-end graphics card, I had to reduce settings in many games to maintain a smooth frame rate. This performance overhead means you'll need a truly top-tier PC to get the most out of this headset, which adds significantly to the overall investment. The physical design of the Crystal Super also presents some challenges. It's noticeably heavier than many competitors, and even with its premium head strap, I found the weight distribution to be less than ideal. During extended play sessions of around 2 hours, I experienced significant discomfort around my cheeks and forehead. The facial interface, while plush, trapped heat and caused excessive sweating during more active games. On the positive side, the tracking performance of the Crystal Super is solid when using external base stations. 5. Valve Index. Now we're getting to the serious contenders, starting with the Valve Index at number 5. Despite being released in 2019, the Index remains a benchmark for premium VR experiences, especially for Steam games. As soon as I put on the Index, I was reminded why it's still considered one of the best VR headsets for enthusiasts. The Valve Index features dual 1440 by 1600 LCD displays with a refresh rate of up to 144 Hz, which provides incredibly smooth motion. When playing fast-paced games like Beat Saber or Half-Life, Alyx, this high refresh rate makes a noticeable difference in reducing motion sickness and increasing immersion. The screen door effect, visible pixel grid, is minimal, and the optics provide a clear image across most of the field of view. One of the Index's standout features is its audio solution. The off-ear speakers provide incredible spatial audio without touching your ears, creating a natural soundscape that enhances immersion. Playing through Half-Life, Alyx with this audio system was a revelation. I could precisely locate enemies by sound alone, and the environmental audio made me feel truly present in the game world. The controllers, often called knuckles, are perhaps the Index's greatest innovation. They strap to your hands and track individual finger movements, allowing for intuitive interactions in supported games. Picking up objects, making gestures, and interacting with the virtual world feels natural in a way that other controllers can't match. The haptic feedback is precise and adds another layer of immersion to the experience. 4. HTC Vive Pro 2. Coming in at number 4 is the HTC Vive Pro 2, a high-end headset that pushes the boundaries of visual fidelity in VR. The first thing that struck me when testing the Vive Pro 2 was its incredible resolution. With 2448 by 2448 pixels per eye, it offers one of the sharpest images I've seen in a consumer VR headset. This high resolution makes a significant difference in games with detailed environments or text. When playing simulators like Microsoft Flight Simulator in VR, I could read instrument panels clearly without leaning in, and distant landmarks were crisp and recognizable. The 120-degree horizontal field of view also provides a more immersive experience than many competitors, reducing the binocular effect that can break immersion. The Vive Pro 2 also impresses with its refresh rate options. It supports both 90 Hz and 120 Hz modes, with the latter providing exceptionally smooth motion in fast-paced games. I found that even in intense action sequences, motion remained fluid and comfortable, minimizing the risk of motion sickness. The tracking on the Vive Pro 2 is excellent, thanks to its use of SteamVR base stations. These external trackers provide precise, low-latency tracking of both the headset and controllers, even in challenging scenarios. When testing games that require precise movements, like archery simulators or rhythm games, the tracking never faltered. Comfort is another strong point for the Vive Pro 2. The headset features a balanced design with a comfortable face cushion and adjustable head strap. 3. Meta Quest 3. Taking the bronze medal position at number 3 is the Meta Quest 3, a versatile headset that offers both standalone and PCVR capabilities. What immediately impressed me about the Quest 3 was its flexibility. You can use it completely wirelessly with its built-in processor or connect it to your PC for SteamVR gaming. The Quest 3 features a significant visual upgrade from its predecessor with a higher resolution display that provides clear, sharp images. Text is readable, and games look detailed without noticeable pixelation. The pancake lenses are a game changer, providing a much clearer image across the entire field of view compared to the Fresnel lenses found in many other headsets. One of the Quest 3's standout features is its color pass-through cameras, which enable impressive mixed reality experiences. These cameras are clear enough to read text on your phone or monitor, making it easy to interact with the real world without removing the headset. This feature is particularly useful for longer gaming sessions where you might need to check something in your environment. The controllers have been redesigned to remove the tracking rings, making them lighter and more comfortable to use. This design change also allows you to bring your hands closer together without the controllers colliding, which improves the experience in games that require precise hand movements. The tracking is remarkably accurate, even when the controllers briefly move behind your back. Battery life remains a challenge for the Quest 3, with around 2 to 3 hours of gameplay on a single charge. 2. PICO 4 Ultra. Runner-up on our list is the PICO 4 Ultra, a headset that combines high-end specs with thoughtful design choices. The PICO 4 Ultra makes a strong first impression with its balanced, lightweight design. At just 580 grams, it's significantly lighter than many competitors, which makes a huge difference during extended gaming sessions. The visual experience on the PICO 4 Ultra is outstanding. It features a 4K plus resolution display with over 8 million pixels and a pixel density of 20.6 ppd, pixels per degree. This translates to exceptionally sharp visuals in Steam games, with minimal screen door effect and excellent clarity even for distant objects. The colors are vibrant, and the display handles both bright and dark scenes admirably. Connectivity is another area where the PICO 4 Ultra shines. It supports Wi-Fi 7, which provides incredibly fast wireless PCVR streaming with download speeds up to 3.0 bit/s and latency as low as 5 milliseconds. When playing Steam VR games wirelessly, I was impressed by how responsive and stable the connection remained, even in graphically demanding titles. The tracking on the PICO 4 Ultra is precise and reliable. The headset uses 4 environmental tracking cameras, along with a depth detection camera, to provide accurate positioning. The controllers are comfortable to hold and respond instantly to inputs, making interactions in games feel natural and intuitive. I found the tracking to be on par with much more expensive headsets, even in challenging lighting conditions. 1. Meta Quest 3S. And now, our top pick for the best VR headset for Steam games in 2025, the Meta Quest 3S. This recently released headset has quickly established itself as the perfect balance of performance, comfort, and value. The Quest 3S takes what made the Quest 3 great and makes it more accessible without sacrificing the core experience. The Quest 3S features a 1832 by 1920 pixel resolution display running at up to 120 Hz, providing smooth and clear visuals for Steam VR games. While not as high resolution as some competitors, the image quality is excellent for the price point, with vibrant colors and minimal screen door effect. I found that games like Half-Life: Alyx looked fantastic, with detailed environments and readable text. Connectivity options are where the Quest 3S really shines for Steam gaming. It supports both wired and wireless connections to your PC, with the wireless option working exceptionally well if you have a Wi-Fi 6E router. During my testing, streaming Steam VR games wirelessly had minimal latency, making it feel almost like using a dedicated PCVR headset. The freedom of movement this provides cannot be overstated. Being able to play room-scale VR games without worrying about cables is transformative. The controllers included with the Quest 3S are identical to those of the Quest 3, featuring responsive analog sticks, face buttons, and triggers. The tracking is consistently accurate thanks to the headset's cameras, and I rarely experienced any issues even during fast-paced games. The controllers are comfortable to hold for extended periods, and the button layout is intuitive. Final thought. So there you have it, my comprehensive breakdown of the 7 best VR headsets for Steam gaming in 2025. While each headset has its strengths and ideal use cases, the Meta Quest 3S stands out as the best overall option for most people looking to enjoy Steam's vast library of VR games. Its combination of wireless freedom, solid performance, and reasonable price point makes it hard to beat. What VR headset are you using for Steam games? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more VR content.